Big need in Parkdale for the food bank and for this type of project.
Yes, we do that. It's a lot of people, and then we do that every week, you know.
Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, on this Tuesday morning, my name is Lawrence Simon, and I'm going to be your MC in today's exciting launch here at Muzik. And this all goes back to about 7 years doing this great food drive, and it all begins Thanksgiving Day weekend, which just seems like it was yesterday, and continues into January each and every Saturday night as guests of Muzik. Come Saturday nights, they donate a food item to the needy, to the homeless, and it's definitely a great deed here, as we're going to hear this morning. So to start things off at our launch, I'd like to call upon Zlatko Starkovski, who is the president and CEO of Muzik and the man behind not only the Muzik food drive at the Celebrity Classic that we partake and participate in June of each year.
First, thank you for all coming. Before we start, the reason why we're here, I want to address a situation that happened on the weekend on the exhibition grounds. On behalf of Muzik, I would like to thank the 5 paid duty officers that were working Saturday night at Muzik. These men are heroes and should be awarded for their heroic work. I would also like to thank 14 Division Police and the Toronto Police for helping keep Muzik the safest club in Canada. This was an isolated incident far away from Muzik. Muzik has had over 1 million visitors in over 7 years and has had no incidents up to date. Safety is our #1 concern, and that is why we have 5 paid duty officers here at Muzik every Saturday. So I'd like to make a round of applause for the Toronto Police for their service and keeping the community and everyone safe. Thank you. And the reason why we're here today is Muzik is fighting hunger right now for 7 consecutive years. In response to the growing demand facing Toronto's food banks, in January 2011, made donations of non-perishable food items to Daily Bread, Mississauga, and Parkdale food banks. As a tradition for the last 6 years, starting from Thanksgiving weekend, Muzik has offered complimentary admission to all its patrons that provide 5 non-perishable items as entry to Muzik. Since its inception in 2007, approximately 90 tons of non-perishable food items have been donated to food banks. This year we met our goals in matching last year's donations of 20 tons, which is the largest amount to date and provides 3,000 people with a week's worth of food. In July 2009, Parkdale Community Food Bank was on the verge of closing due to lack of funding. It is the initiatives like the Muzik Food Drive that remind the community that these food banks exist and how far these size donations will go. We'd like to thank all of our supporters, Project Engagement, Crime Stoppers, the Toronto Police, Councillor Anna Bailau, and all the food banks, including Parkdale Food Bank, Mississauga Food Bank, and the Daily Food Bank for participating in this and keeping this alive. Thank you very much.
Greetings from all of the men and women of 14 Division and the Toronto Police Service, and to bring you greetings also from our Chief William Blair. Zlatko, it is our honor and our privilege to be partnered with you again. This is not an isolated incident for Muzik and Zlatko. He is an ambassador for community. We've worked together over several years. I think this is the 6th year for this particular event, but we have events all throughout the year, and it's our honor and privilege to be partnered with you. So thank you for your generosity from all of the men and women at 14 Division. Thank you for your comments earlier about the incident that happened the other night. We appreciate very much the partnership that we have with you, and there's nothing more important to us than the partnership we have with members of our community like yourself. So thank you very much. And again, I would also ask for another round of applause for Zlatko and Muzik for the tremendous community involvement.
This is the 3rd year now that Project Engagement has joint ventured with Muzik Entertainment, and every year it seems to get bigger and bigger and bigger, and that's really a testament to Zlatko and the staff here. So I know we've already given him a round of applause, but I think he deserves it again. Project Engagement was co-founded back in 2004 by myself and Toronto City Councilor Michael Thompson. Sure. And our whole mission was to joint venture with other private sector partners like Muzik, other charities like the Daily Bread Food Bank, Salvation Army, St. Christopher's House, to identify families in need here in the city of Toronto. The fact is, a lot of the issues we face here in the city, the province, and in our country can't be solved by the private sector and capital markets alone, can't be solved by charities and not-for-profits alone, it can't be solved by government alone. The only way we're going to solve a lot of these big issues is by collaborating and working together. And this is a very significant example of us coming together, private sector, not-for-profits, because this is really an example of what the future will be for not only not-for-profits like us, private sector partners like Muzik and others, but also for government. The only way government is going to get its resources to the people who need it is by partnering with people like us. So once again, thank you very much. I'd like to also recognize Councillor Bailao. I'm sure you'll be speaking a little later, but hello, and thank you.
Embrace the love you always gave to me. In times like this, times like this, we're always asking why. In times like this, these tears will not subside. Remember this, your words will never die. You're always in our eyes and hearts for times like this.
Dave, you want to get in there? I'm just going to say, do you want to come up or yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're going to do a photo op, all of us. We use a